Welcome everyone. Today we have a patch 1.3 Zenless Zone 0 livestream. And looking behind me, I do think we'll get the livestream starting very soon. So the livestream should start in about 4 minutes time. And yes, I was a little slow today to start the livestream. But before we jump into the livestream, if you guys haven't seen the links in the video below, there are a number of live events you can participate for the livestream. So one of the livestream event is to comment in the livestream on the Twitch section, and you have a chance of winning a gift card. And this is for 20 players. So the second event for the livestream is that if you if you quote and if you tag those particular hashtags and quote this particular, this particular tweet, I already did this of course. So if you come over to the links below, you're going to see those two events. This one have a chance of winning 10 summons for 50 players. So there are two ongoing events, web events for the live stream for patch 1.3. So I thought I'd come a little earlier to share with you guys. And hey there, welcome guys. So yes, those are the two live events that is available for the patch 1.3 live stream. And if you guys haven't been looking at those, you can try those while the live stream is going on for a chance to win more loots. And the links will be in the video below. So yes, and we're gonna be like, let's go. So make sure you comment, because after you comment, you have a chance of winning a gift card on the live stream. Now I did prepare my notes similar to patch 1.2. We have a bunch of notes for back in patch 1.2. So today we'll be screenshotting some notes for patch 1.3 for the future videos and also for all the accumulation of events that will become available. And yep, looking pretty good. So we're just waiting for the live stream. Now during this time, if you guys haven't looted your daily check-ins, make sure you grab those. And over here, those are the links to the live stream. I recommend coming over to Twitch because of the live stream events. And unfortunately, there isn't any Twitch jobs at the moment, so we can't get any of those. Now I do have my account packet over here ready for the promo code. So we're expecting 300 promo code, and anything that's coming in the live stream will be a freebie. Now let me have a look. There's no music for the live stream. Usually they have a pre-music. So yep, pretty excited for patch 1.3. And if you guys have noticed, I was a little away for the past 1 to 2 weeks, simply because I was working on Diablo 4 videos and I was playing Diablo 4 a lot. And I pretty much finished the season. So I'll be jumping back into patch 1.3 for Zenless Zone 0. I'm pretty excited for this game. And because, there's 2 new characters and I have saved, how much have I saved? Let me show you guys. I have saved 9,000 polychromes. So that means I have 50 summons, almost enough for a soft pity. And I was never lucky, right? I did get a little lucky with the weapon for season. But other than that, I lost all my 50-50. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, same as usual, once live stream start, we're gonna post and also click all the links and all the code that is available. And again guys, if you haven't participated in those 2 events, those should be available in the live stream, and I have the links available for you guys. I don't think there's a big chance to win, because if you look at this one has been retweeted about 2,800 times, and we're going with 50 winners. So this is like a 0.1% chance of winning, even lower chance than getting a S rank character. But nevertheless, if there's an event, we'll try to participate while watching the live stream. And I think we should be starting. We're starting. Let me refresh a little bit. Ah, advertisement started. There you go. So let's wait for the Twitch advertisement. Oh, I didn't expect them to have advertisement over here too. That's not my advertisement, guys. It's the Twitch advertisement for the Zenless Zone 0 channel. And oh boy. So we should be starting in 4 seconds. Let me enlarge this first. And here we go.
Section 6 is an elite team specifically trained to handle hollow disasters. To residents of New Eridu, they're like guardians watching over us.
That might be a bit of an exaggeration, but for the average person,
it's a new faction.
Section 6 is definitely a group to look up to. I heard they've even got quite the fan base.
Yeah, it's quite popular.
As the best intel broker in New Eridu, I've infiltrated the Section 6 fan club and got an inside scoop about the team. Next, I'll be introducing them to you all. But before we get to Section 6, we have to first introduce HAND, the Holo Affairs and Neutralization Department. They're one of the top governing agencies in New Eridu.
Oh, the bureaucracy.
Ooh,
Let's not put it that way.
New content map.
Although they're a high-level organization involved in city administration, HAND mainly handles matters related to holo disasters. As a specialized agency, HAND needs its own armed forces, which is why they established holo special operations.
And put down a little bit.
And Section 6 is the 6th unit of HSO.
That's right. Section 6 has built quite the reputation since its establishment and gained a lot of respect among the public. Though, under normal circumstances, few get the chance to interact with them.
Audio, everything looks
But
okay.
if you ever get caught up in a holo disaster or some holo-related crime, you might just meet this elite team.
Yep.
If you do run into them, consider it both a blessing and a curse.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, it's a blessing in the sense that
Oh, there you
Section
go.
6 is undeniably skilled.
New
and will
characters that will be
definitely
coming in
rescue
patch
you.
1.4.
But it's also a curse, since the team members are
If you guys
pretty
didn't know.
eccentric. So you still better
Section
hope
6
for
new
the
characters
best.
will be coming 1.4
Well,
for
you
sure.
aren't wrong about that, Lady Meow.
Miyagi coming this
don't
update?
worry,
I
everyone.
don't think so.
There
Hidden or
is one
I think
normal
Miyagi is
person
coming
among
in
them
patch
that you can rely
1.4. Hopefully I
You mean
pronounce the
Miss
name
Yanagi,
correctly.
right?
That's right. And the story we are about to witness also revolves
So today we're
around
gonna
Miss
look at Yanagi and
Everyone
also
knows now
Lighter
that
for the new
HSO
characters.
Section 6 is part of HAND's armed forces, and that the team members are all highly capable fighters. The founder and team leader, Miss Hoshimi Miyabi, is
Yeah, Miyabi.
particularly exceptional. But it's Miss Yanagi's guidance that transforms the raw power of Section 6's field agents into an effective asset in battle.
Sounds like Miss Yanagi is the brains behind the team.
You could put it that way, but if you want to know more,
Let's play the VCR.
Oh, animations.
What's wrong, Deputy Chief?
It's probably just my imagination, but I feel like something is about to happen.
Holo Special Operations Section 6, Heroes of New
Pretty big
Eridu.
patch.
I'm afraid no one in this world needs your salvation.
The logo, it's...
I can fail countless times, but you can afford a single mistake!
hurting people like this. The special monster we're looking for must be you.
Oh, she's a midi class. Ah, here's Lighter.
I, Lighter, of the Sons of Caledon,
I think he'll be popular. But first, husband though.
am here to issue a challenge to all of you.
Here's a midi class as
To
well.
deal with you, fists are more than enough.
You've got a plan to take them down, right?
And you're going down with me! Get out of there! Fukishiro Yanagi!
Not bad.
wow, that was a lot of info. Were Miss Yanagi and Miss Miyabi fighting? I wonder what happened.
You can ask her yourself.
Hey, Lady Meow,
Oops,
why
let me
are
take
you
away
always
this one.
revealing information
My
ahead of me?
screenshot too.
Where did you even source that from?
Come on, Mr. Z. I'm an intel broker too, you know. I managed to get some audio files of Miss Yanagi. Wanna listen?
What?
Hello, I'm Tsukishiro Yanagi, Deputy Chief and Intelligence Officer of Section 6.
Is this from a public recording?
Hello, Chief Tsukishiro Yanagi.
Sorry, I'm the Deputy Chief. The Chief of Section 6 is Hoshimi Miyabi. Please be careful not to confuse our positions.
How are you having a conversation with the recording?
Thank you for the clarification, Miss Yanagi. I heard Section 6 was single-handedly established by Miss Miyabi, and that it's an elite team that holds a rather special position even within hand. Is there some deeper story behind it,
Chief Miyabi played a key role in establishing Section 6, but it was also a decision carefully made by hand and the city administration in consideration of the state of the city and the Hollows. We share the same mission as our other colleagues at hand, to deal with Hollow disasters. Residents of New Eridu can also log into the city's official website for public information on all divisions of hand.
Oh my, quite the official answer. You sure don't let anything slip through, huh? Well, I heard that the members of Section 6 are all rather eccentric. How do you coordinate them, Miss Yanagi?
Section 6 operates smoothly under our chief's leadership. I simply assist her by handling minor tasks when needed. Our team is equipped to deal with any major Hollow-related incidents, and my teammates know what they're doing, so there's no need for too much supervision. Of course, if anyone's skipping shifts or slacking off, then it's my duty to discipline them.
Is it just my imagination, or did the room just get colder?
Must be your imagination.
But I can tell this family would fall apart without you.
All right, let's talk about Section 6's latest operation now. Can you tell us about what you encountered during this incident?
We were invited by the HIA to test some new technology, which included trying out new equipment and recording raw data. The specifics are confidential.
Ooh, I can sense something big must have happened here. Could it be related to the new equipment? The curiosity is killing me. Looks like we'll have to find out the truth ourselves.
She definitely have a
when
pretty
we get to experience
pretty good
the new
design.
Special episode. Anyway, thank you for sharing, Miss Yanagi.
I can't believe I didn't know about this intel. I have failed as an intel broker.
Don't be sad, Mr. Z. There's still more to the story in the Outer Ring, right? We're counting on you to fill us in about that.
Really? Am I still qualified to do this?
Go ahead.
Then let's shift our focus back to the Outer Ring for now. Although the Tour de Inferno has concluded, the story of a certain champion remains
You're gonna
untold.
be lighter.
After the Tour de Inferno, I'm sure all you proxies are more familiar with Lighter now. And as the champion of the Sons of Caledon, he doesn't concern himself with the names of those he's defeated. Sporting his leather jacket accented with a bright red scarf, I'd say he's the coolest guy in my book.
But the question is, why would someone so independent like him join a biker gang?
Well, although Lighter might seem like quite the lone wolf, he actually cherishes every member of the Sons of Caledon. But there must be some hidden reason behind his decision to join them.
A hidden reason? In that case, should we ask Lighter himself?
Don't tell me you have a recording of him too.
Hello, Mr. Lighter.
Hello.
Why did you join the Sons of Caledon?
Wait, are you really just gonna ask like that? If there's a hidden reason, he wouldn't just tell us.
I owed Big Daddy a favor.
Huh? That's it?
I see. As expected of Mr. Lighter.
Yeah, a lot of us are gonna
straightforward
save for
and
Patch
honest.
1.4.
Speaking of which, the Tour de Inferno is over and a new overlord has been crowned. But I heard there's something called Settlement Days in the Outer Ring.
Ah, I've heard of it too. By tradition, within 3 days of a new overlord taking charge, anyone with past grievances can challenge the new leader to settle scores. This is also a chance for the gangs to resolve personal grudges.
In the past, these challenges were certainly far more brutal. But in recent times, Settlement Days is more like a festival, and it's become rare to see anyone actually trying to make trouble for the Overlord.
I think Lighter's voice actor
Do you think
reminds me
anyone
of Zhong
would
Li.
challenge you, Mr. Lighter?
Can you guys tell?
Certainly seems
Yeah,
so.
it's like Zhong Li.
See you around.
Probably same voice actor.
And there he goes.
That didn't take long. And he doesn't seem nervous at all.
Right. It doesn't seem like the Sons of Caledon are taking Settlement Days very seriously.
But like Lighter just said, things have calmed down a bit in the past few years.
In Lighter's agent story, you'll receive an invitation from the Sons of Caledon.
Okay, it's
to
pretty cool agent
participate in
story.
this Outer Ring celebration.
As the settlement days begin, everyone in the Sons of Caledon is goofing around. Meanwhile, Lighter readily accepts challenges and steps into the arena. However, as he continues to win battle after battle, the situation starts to take an unexpected turn.
And this is where you leave everyone hanging?
Hey, if we give away too much, there won't be any suspense.
Speaking of the outer ring, isn't Perlman still out cold there? We shouldn't forget, he still has crucial intel.
Not to worry, it won't take long before you proxies can get that crucial intel from Perlman. And Section 6's elites will, through an unexpected turn of events, end up becoming involved with the Vision case. This is just the start of Bell and Wise's story with the members of
Hopefully
Section
there's
6.
more content.
So please stay tuned for future installments of the main story.
Yes.
There'll still be some time before the continuation of that story. So, let's return to version 1.3 and get to introducing our
Yeah, let's have a look at their character skills.
We're moving on
And also
already.
Venice.
Alright, let's dive into the intel on Miss Tsukishiro Yanagi. As you can see, I'm the one giving the info this time.
Tsukishiro Yanagi, a member of Section 6 and an S-rank anomaly agent with electrifying attacks.
Seriously, doesn't anyone care that I'm the one who got this info?
She wields a naginata that matches her slender frame.
Okay.
In combat, she uses a combination of styles to take down enemies. Her special attack lets her attack enemies while changing her stance. Yanagi's available moves will change depending on her stance, and she'll also get different buffs. These buffs remain in effect for some time after Yanagi switches stances.
Simply put, as long as you keep a good rhythm of switching her stances, Yanagi can continuously receive the buffs from both stances.
It's like a
Also,
lightning soldier
after
11.
Yanagi switches her stance, every time she deals damage with a basic attack, her anomaly buildup increases. When she unleashes her EX special attack, Yanagi enters Shinra Bansho state and switches her stance. She charges up and rushes in with a forward step, followed by a powerful downward attack, dealing electric damage. If the target is under an anomaly, Yanagi will trigger a special disorder effect without removing the target's anomaly while giving herself a buff.
Okay.
Now, let's see this in action.
Definitely gonna be an anomaly team focused. We have Fernez with her, right?
In combat, you can switch Yanagi in to unleash her EX special attack after her teammate triggers an anomaly, dealing extra damage while applying debuffs.
Oof.
In such cases, Yanagi deals massive electric damage while switching from stance to stance to maintain her buffs. There
It's
is
okay,
none of
it's
the
the highest
usual
quality.
gentleness that Yanagi seems to exude when activating her ultimate. Only intense focus as she lets loose a flurry of deadly slashes.
Okay.
Trust me, you don't want to be on her bad
Wow.
side when she
Besties
gets
with Fernez. And also
Agreed,
with Jan,
but in her
right?
day-to-day life, Yanagi is still a gentle person. She only becomes that serious when things get real.
Oh? Got more details to share?
I can't give away everything just yet. Now let's shift our focus
Mata's
to
gonna be
Lighter.
second banner.
Here comes Lighter, an S-rank fire and stun agent.
If you saw our last special program, you probably still remember this cool dude.
Indeed, he's a proud member of the Sons of Caledon, no doubt. With those golden gauntlets and that red scarf, he certainly stands out in a crowd. But truth be told, Lighter's not one to hog the spotlight.
And
is
of
like
course,
Lycan.
he
He
uses
punches.
his fists in combat. Lighter faces his enemies head-on in close-range combat. And when his morale is high enough, the 5th hit of his basic attack sends
Oh,
him
that's
into
pretty
an
cool.
enhanced state. In this state, he consumes morale and increases his impact to quickly stun his foes.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
His attacks also reduce the target's fire and ice resistance
Oh.
and makes them stunned
Fire
longer.
and ice resistance.
Also, when Lighter fights alongside teammates with the attack specialty or his Sons of Caledon friends, he allows his teammates to deal more fire and ice damage when he hits enemies.
Oh. Soldier 11, Yanagi, and also Nagi. Yes, people want
During
to go with
combat,
Ellen.
Lighter recovers morale as his teammates face off against opponents. Once Lighter is ready to roll, you can use a quick assist to switch
That
him
is
in.
cool.
He can hammer enemies with a continuous flurry of punches while nimbly dodging attacks.
Okay.
This helps him stun enemies quicker, setting up his team for some serious DPS. And when it's time for his ultimate, Lighter slams the ground with a powerful punch, dealing massive damage and daze to nearby enemies.
With his fiery fists and powerful fighting style, Lighter sure is a hot
Interesting.
one.
Right. Got it. That's all for our new agents, but let's not forget our new Bangboo,
Oh, new Bangboos.
Boo, and Nightboo.
2 new Bangboo? Any chance they'll help get our Mahjong game going? We're still short 2 players, you know.
I don't think so.
Yeah, gonna be hard for me to
Let's
get
stay on
both.
track.
After the 1.3 update, proxies can signal search in the Bangboo channel to get the A-rank Bangboo, Batty Boo,
Batty Boo.
and may also get Night Boo as a reward from the event
Oh,
The
free Bangboo.
Mystery of Arpeggio Fault. Just so you know, the only way to obtain Night Boo as of now will be from that event.
Batty Boo is an A-rank Bangboo who uses rockets and
pretty cool.
Molotov cocktails to deal fire damage with his active skill. When teaming up with an agent and activating a chain attack, Batty Boo leaps forward and shoots a rocket, dealing fire damage in a large area ahead.
Take them all out with one big blast. Very nice.
Now our other A-rank Bangboo, Nightboo, can summon stars onto the battlefield.
I still have no idea how strong those
Stars
bamboos are.
energy for agents.
It looks pretty silly though.
When activating a chain attack, Nightboo summons 3 rainbow ponies.
Ponies.
The ponies trample enemies ahead, dealing ether damage. With these new agents and Bangboo raring to go, let's talk about signal searching.
Let me screenshot this.
Yeah.
In the first half of version 1.3,
Give me a moment.
proxies will have access to the exclusive channel Moonlit Serenity and the W-Engine channel Dissonant Sonata,
Screenshot
where
this.
you can obtain the exclusive S-rank agents
Oh,
Tsukishiro
number 1.
Yanagi and S-rank
First banner.
W-Engine Time Weaver.
In the latter half, the exclusive
Lighter
channel
on the second half,
Champion of Embers
as
and the
expected.
W-Engine channel Dissonant Sonata will be offering exclusive S-rank Agent Lighter and the S-rank W-Engine Blazing Laurel. As for the 1.3
there you
check-in
go.
events, each proxy can get 10 encrypted master tapes and 10 boopons in total. So don't
Oh,
forget
bad.
to log in.
Let's screenshot those.
Also, many of you
Oh, this is
probably
slow.
know that you can obtain a dynamic background when reaching Trust Rank 4 with characters. Here are Yanagi and Lighter's dynamic backgrounds.
You try to keep a track of all the events that's going on. So I'll probably leave it in this window.
Ooh, those are nice. Better get those trust ranks up.
And don't forget the new Bangboo. These new friends are itching to team up with you all.
Maybe we can squeeze in a couple rounds of Mahjong
Let's go
before they
pick.
go join our proxies?
Perhaps we should drop that topic for now.
Then what topic should we talk about instead?
Maybe something that proxies really like.
Free promo
Redemption
tunes.
code, go!
There you go. Okay, let me highlight this first. And we're gonna type it out for you guys. Oh, I will type it out for you guys. Virtual. Let me have a look. And we're gonna paste this in. If it works, I'll share it with you guys. And it works. And 300 gems. So let me share it with you guys. So where are we? We're here. I'm gonna post it over here. It was like code 300. And I'll pin this one on the top for you guys. Here we go. Okay, that's what we came for. I'm joking. I'll be like, Virtual Revenge. Oh. That's probably the theme of the new patch. Patch 1.3 and 1.4. So now, let's have a look.
With the version 1.3 update, we'll be introducing some new events and game modes too.
Let's take a look.
First of all, Miss Yanagi and Mr. Lighter's stories are coming.
Okay.
Right. In version 1.3, our new stories will be available through the themed event TV schedule. This event has unique tokens. which proxies can earn from story broadcast and warm-up exercises.
Okay.
And then exchange them for rewards.
Not bad.
In Sugashiro Yanagi's program in the TV schedule, Moonlight Traces, proxies can check out Sugashiro Yanagi's story and themed stages.
Okay.
Meanwhile, in Lighter's TV schedule program, The Champion, not
that.
only can you find Lighter's story and stages, you can also check out the special play in which players can use Lighter
So
across
character
a
story
series of
events, that's
horizontal
not
battle
bad.
stages. Each stage will give Lighter a different buff. Of course, we can't let Lighter fight alone. At the start of each stage, proxies can designate an agent as a supporting character. Call them in at the right times to summon them and have them
you
unleash
gotta try
their
Lighter.
skills.
Timing your support character right can lead to additional buffs. As for our combat lovers, we've added a new permanent gameplay mode, the Simulated Battle Trials. By fighting battle after exhilarating battle, proxies can
Nice.
steadily climb higher on the tower.
Nice.
Apart from Polychrome
That's
rewards,
pretty good.
players will obtain
I like
a
tower
badge
climbing.
upon reaching a certain floor. The higher you climb, the shinier your medal gets.
Hey, that's a good
But
event.
please keep this in mind. The higher you climb, the tougher your opponents. And your agents won't recover until you complete the entire phase.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Like your HP, for example. Agents will retain the amount of HP they had from the previous
Wow.
battle.
When an agent falls in battle, proxies can select a replacement from their reserves. As you keep going through
That
the
is
challenge,
cool.
you'll unlock more agents to choose from.
Yep. And enemy abilities will get stronger in simulated battle trials too.
Well, you gotta have Caesar.
For example,
That's for
when
sure.
you beat one of the twin bosses, they resurrect faster than in regular fights. You gotta stay flexible
This is a
with
cool
your
mode.
teams
I like
to
it.
conquer that tower.
Go for it, proxies! In addition, we're adding a new roguelike gameplay mode in Hollow Zero called The Mystery of Arpeggio Fault.
Faces.
This mode is split into 5 chapters.
Hey there, buddy.
Each chapter has multiple floors of randomly generated areas waiting
not
to be
bad.
explored.
New
As
mode
you
for
can
Hollow
see,
Zero.
in this mode, proxies will encounter various events as they explore using
Why
the
is it in Korean though?
HDD.
You can fight enemies by ramming their tiles and defeat them by literally bumping into them with sufficient
TV's back,
combat
guys.
power.
In addition, you can even loot some NPCs via board combat. Like this innocent shopkeeper here.
Good morning,
Let's help ourselves
Smoothie.
to all the loot.
The smooth. Smooth.
Looks
I
like
call it
even these
smooth.
store
Good
owners
morning,
can't resist
smooth.
the proxy's
Wow,
sheer
come on, company.
power. I mean, they're
Well, TV is back. I don't mind TV
Also
mode.
in this game mode,
As long as it
instead
doesn't
of
take too
applying
long.
to combat, Rizonia will affect the HDD TV monitor board. The Bangboo you get in-game will show up as special Bangboo Rizonia,
Okay.
following proxies and providing bonus effects. During exploration, proxies
Everyone's
will
like,
gain
TV
PhD,
mode.
which can be used to activate the blessing group chosen at the start to boost your exploration
Sorry, sometimes I
abilities.
pronounce name funnily.
Once you've
My
finished
brain doesn't think, it
exploring
just
a
says
fort,
the
you can
first thing
move
came
on
to
the
my
next
mind.
one for more resources. The resources you collect can be used to upgrade your skill tree
Oh,
while
this is
outside the
pretty
game
cool.
mode, giving you even more buffs for your next adventure.
They double down on TV
And the
mode.
neat thing is, the buffs you get from the skill tree are completely up to you. So, proxies can customize their skills to suit their style.
Now that we've talked about the gameplay, let's discuss rewards. There are both permanent and limited time rewards.
Okay.
Besides Polychromes, proxies can also get the new Bangboo, Nightboo.
I won't delve into the details here. Let's leave it to our proxies to explore for themselves.
Oh, and I heard that the HIA is hosting a new event
Great.
too. There, proxies can engage in test battles with different buffs for each stage.
Interesting.
Notably, they're offering stages where you can test out the new agent, Tsukishiro Yanagi.
Oh.
Utilizing specific buffs, proxies can try soloing
Oh, it's a
the
new
stages
monster too,
with a single
BZ.
agent. So don't miss
like
out
a
if that
mecha.
sounds like something you're into.
By the way, have you heard the buzz about Breaded Belief in New Eridu? They're gearing up
New
to open a
event.
pop-up store
Yay.
at Lumina Square soon.
Wow, perhaps we'll bump into some familiar faces.
Just like the cooking event for the
Not only
1.2.
that, word has it that the chef needs some help to host a special group of lucky customers. Lend a hand, and you might score a spot as a VVVIP customer at the store.
And who knows, there might be more rewards waiting too.
Not bad.
Little Bangboo dreaming big dreams. Apart from this recruitment for catering services, a Bangboo coach has thrown out an invite too. The Enna Assistant Program event is coming your way in version 1.3.
Okay, good.
During this event, proxies can visit different Bangboo each day to accept tasks. Take photos for the Bangboo and assist the coach in checking on the results of their training.
Those Bangboo can be a handful.
Advocated.
If you want to check the results of their training, you gotta start by counting them.
Just like the
Don't let any
1.1 event. I
distractions
remember that
throw you
one.
off.
Bangboo always appreciate a helping hand from proxies. So, besides the event rewards, you can also get some photo wall decorations in return.
There's also a Bangboo with a little cart handing out
Great.
tasks too. Head over to the Help Kai event, complete tasks, and get some sweet rewards as
Okay.
thanks. By the way, have you heard? Sansi Studio is opening up in Lumina Square.
They're stocking up on all the latest gadgets. Swing by and check it out.
Don't just window
Oh,
shop.
decoration.
If you see something you like, grab it and show off your latest finds on your display stand on the second floor of the video store.
Treat yourself to something nice.
In addition, we will be getting double drops events for combat simulation and routine cleanup. So proxies, get your farming hats on.
Not bad.
In version
lost to stuff.
1.3, we optimized the layout of the France system,
Oh,
expanding the size of the name card and adding a section to display titles and badges.
Proxies will be able to get various titles from events and from Agent Trust. You can only equip one title.
And as for these badges, you can earn them from various game modes and have multiple on display at once.
Of course, if you'd rather not show off any titles or badges, that's totally fine too. Just change your title or toggle both off through your social settings.
With all those events, proxies will have their hands full for a while.
But wait, there's more. I know you've got a whole list of optimizations
let's see.
too. Come on, spill.
Of course. In version 1.3, we've tweaked the functionality, appearance, and gadgets for the
Oh.
compendium. For example, we've improved how daily tasks are displayed under the
This is
Errands
not
tab. Now, even if your engagement is maxed out, you'll still see incomplete tasks marked out with the Go To button for easy access.
We've also revamped the weekly tasks at the very left under the
yeah, you
errands
get
tab.
60
This
polychromes.
update introduces a new interface and way to choose tasks,
Wow.
which refresh weekly.
Okay.
This update will drop on November 11th, a week after the new version is released. Moreover, the Challenge tab has been renamed to Combat for better clarity.
Oh,
Under the
bad.
Combat tab, you'll find new ways to access standard game modes, like the Investigator Training Course in version 1.2 and the new game modes that will be added in version 1.3.
Definitely some bonus loot.
We've added a new Tactics tab on the far right side of the compendium. Proxies can use it to access combat tutorial stages, getting more familiar with the mechanics, meeting learning targets, and obtaining first clear rewards. Plus, you can access free training and your cooperation exercises from here too.
All these training exercises are now conveniently grouped together.
Yeah,
I did
and
most of the
also,
training
we've
exercises already.
optimized the interfaces, layouts, stores, and the claiming of rewards for Notorious Hunt, Shiyu Defense, and Hollow Zero.
Okay.
We've also added a new related agent feature for Expert Challenge, Notorious Hunt, and Routine Cleanup, where proxies can now check agents who need the materials and disk drives from
That's
each stage.
Pretty nice.
When it comes to building your agents, we've made a number of changes regarding materials, drive disks, W engines, and more.
For example, we're adding a quick craft/dismantle function in version 1.3. In the past, when you were short on materials, you could either craft with lower level mats, dismantle more advanced ones, or use comprehensive ones to fill in the gaps. However, only materials one level lower were considered before.
With this update, the system now checks for materials across levels.
Okay.
You can skip slogging through multiple interfaces, crafting level by level, and instead get everything you need on a single pop-up
That's
window.
pretty good.
Provided you have enough necessary materials, of course.
Yep. So, if you're running low on materials one level down, but have plenty of even lower level materials you can craft across levels with a single action.
I like it! But while we've always been able to craft low-level materials into more advanced ones, then maybe we should let other items have a go too.
Okay.
You bet. In
That's
version
cool.
1.3, we're extending this handy feature to drive disk master copies as well.
That is cool.
So, proxies will be able to craft more advanced tuning items to get more advanced drive disks.
That really is handy.
Oh yeah, and that's not the end of it. We've added a new sort by time to the drive disk menu.
Then I can also sort my drive disks by when I got them and dismantle them in batches now too?
Exactly. We've optimized the whole drive disk dismantling experience.
We've made it so you can sort your drive disks when dismantling, making it a breeze to filter disks that you don't need. Plus, the old Select All has been replaced by Quick Select. Just a tap, and you can select all drive disks of a
That's
specific
good.
grade,
Very good,
or
actually.
all those marked as discarded.
Big time saver.
We've added a new details button for dismantling drive disks and W engines. And the original filter button is now an icon with text for better clarity. These minor UI changes can really amp up the whole experience. Also, in version 1.3, you can pin your favorite agents and Bangboo. You can pin your agents and Bangboo for the agent menu, remodeling shop, Bangboo deployment interface, and more.
Okay.
Now you can find your faves with ease.
And let's not forget about the tweaks in the drive disk selection screen over at the music store. Now you can view more sets at once. Moreover, we've added quick access from the drive disk recommendations interface. Overall, these touches are all about smoothing out the bumps in your experience.
Oh no, all that
Not
excitement
bad, not bad.
drained my energy.
What do you guys think?
Time for a cat nap.
Huh? Wait! Hey! Hang on a little longer! Lady Meow! Lady Meow! Don't worry, proxies. We're professional intel brokers. Even if we're nodding off, we'll stay hanging on. Well, that's a wrap for today's show. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you next time. Bye!
Not bad, not bad. I think that's everything. Wait, is it? Is it? Wait, it's not. It's not finished yet. Okay, it's finished. That was pretty cool. So, before we finish guys, look into the links below. There are 2 giveaway events for your chance to win Amazon gift card and also 10 free summons if you follow instructions. For this one, you want to comment in the live stream on the Twitch. And for this one, you want to go to quote and then you want to copy paste those tags and retweet this one onto Twitter. So those are the 2 events in the links below. Briefly having a look at all the events I have collected, I really like the tower because that is very challenging. I like how many permanent events that is added to the game, and in the future videos I will be summarizing how much free loot and how many free summons you can be saving for patch 1.3. And yes guys, let me know in the comments below what do you think about this particular patch, and what are you most excited about the characters Lighter and also Yanagi of course, and are you going to save for patch 1.4? I think I'll call it for now for today's live stream as well, and tomorrow I'll make some videos about those characters and also upcoming freebies for patch 1.3. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. Take care.